Captain Morgan's using a mobility stick. The first thing we're gonna do is grab our mobility stick and we're gonna place the stick at either 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on the side that we're doing. Now I'm gonna have the mobility stick about 6-8 inches away from my body, and I want a slight angle in toward me, and I wanna push down against the stick. I'm gonna feel my lat engage, a little bit of my shoulder, and again, this is gonna give me more stability. From here, I wanna pick my leg up and go into flexion of my hip. I then wanna open up my hip as much as I can, and I wanna push into the stick as hard as I can. You'll see that my knee is slightly behind the stick, but my foot is touching the stick. This is the perfect position. You don't want the stick too close into your leg. Again, we want to think of our knee barely touching the front of the stick. I then hold this position, making sure my hips are facing forward. I haven't turned my thoracic spine, I haven't turned my hips. Everything is forward. I then push against the stick with my foot, hold this position. I then rotate back and reset. And again, high, open up the hip, push against the stick. I feel all the tissue of my glute firing. My torso's forward. I push for 5 seconds and return, return. Again, let's do it on the left side now. 6-8 inches out to the side of me. I push down against the mobility stick, belly tight, knee comes up high. Open up that hip. I push against the stick as hard as I can for 5, 4, my hips are straight, my right butt cheek squeeze, 2, 1, reset. And again, knee high, open, oh, push against that stick. We're not going into internal rotation. My knee is tracking over the same direction as my toes. I push, and I reset. There you have it, hip Captain Morgan's working on glutes, core strength, stability with a mobility stick.